Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. This is Dragon Warrior 3 Action. My name is David. I'm sitting here talking with my friends 4TL, Bald Eagle, 3Venge, Ginseng in the chat, Preston, about all kinds of topics ranging from trading card games to Third Strike to all kinds of, to dinner, all kinds of fun stuff. I was mentioning earlier, I'm in a really good mood today. I had a really great sleep last night and a good meal. This game has been amazing. I can't believe they faked me out in 1988. I thought I'd beaten the game. Turns out we are in a whole new chapter, which appears to be of ambiguous size. I'm very curious if we're going to see this be like a whole new, huge part of the game, or if it's more like just one small mission left for us to do. I can review my notes and kind of get a sense of that. But basically, if you guys missed the last episode, the idea is that we entered the Underworld, which is canonically the same world as the previous two games. This game is the first game in the series, which the world seemed to be a different world. I had no problem with that. I figured it's a new canon, maybe. Turns out it's not a new canon at all. Big plot twist at the end that we're living in an overworld, and the underworld is what the world used to be, which is super fascinating, super interesting for 88. This game's writing never fails, and it appears to be a whole new explorable world. I'm just curious if it's going to be like, there's no way it could be as big as the other world, right? There's no way. But the question becomes then, how much smaller is it? Is it going to be super duper duper small? Or is it going to be, actually pretty large? The differences, I think that the most notable differences is cards in creature-based games are generally permanent and stay on the battlefield with long-term conditions as opposed to play and discard. Thank you, 3Venge. That's what I was kind of curious about. Cards of both types are in both games, but it's more prevalent in one versus the other. And of course, with Magic the Gathering, you can do creatureless decks, but it's not the same, it's not like the dominant design. Amps is here totally, today my assigned age number has incremented once again. Is that true? It's your birthday, Amp? Well, happy birthday, dog. Happy birthday to Amp. Happy birthday to Amp. Happy birthday, Amplitude Music. Happy birthday to you, dog. Hope you had a chill time. Hope you had some good food. That's what I like on my birthday, is a chill time and some good food. So this game is, this area is Breckenolly. This is Tantagel Castle, which is the first castle in the first game. It's also a pretty major place in Dragon Quest II. And now we're finally here in the Underworld. That being said, I should go review our lore, huh? Well, no, fuck that. Fuck the lore, because we have a whole new continent to fucking explore. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the lore. Let's explore. We did some exploring yesterday and we found a totally optional, dungeon to the far southwest. I wonder if it's going to be the theme of this area is optional dungeons. Let's use Brian's Repel and go explore a little bit. Level up a little bit, huh? I transported illegal material across state lines. Is that true, Amp? Let's go, dog. Sounds like a pretty exciting day. It doesn't sound relaxing at all. That's my boat. So that's the cave I went to last time. There's so much going on in this new open world environment. Also, we can sail on our boat too. 4 ghouls, new enemy type of ghouls, huh? I'm gonna pump them up a smidge. Just a tiny little bit. Let's, they're all in one big group, huh? So let's have Brian fight. Assmilk, why don't you be a wizard and cast, Firebolt. Ginseng, you be a wizard and cast Snowblast, or Snowstorm. And 4TL, you be a wizard and you cast, Firebolt as well. What's up, Revolutionary? Welcome aboard, dog. Let's come by and say hi. How's your night been? It seems that most of us here are in agreement, guys, that today is a pretty good day. Can we agree on that, or something we can't agree on, perhaps? Firebolt works on them. I've had a good day. More Firebolt. I should kill them, you would think. Sure. Okay, how's the EXP gonna look here? 2,000? Not quite. Pretty decent EXP. Not terrible. Not great, not terrible. It's a good day, Amp. Is that true? They ain't working? Why would that be? Well, did the bot say anything to you, Amp? Look at my bot here on this side. So it looks like the bot is alive. I see what's going on here. Maybe I have to go refresh this page. Don't know why I would. There you go. Thank you, man. I was so tired at work today, says 4TL, but now that I'm home, it's good. Welcome home, 4TL. Glad you had a great dinner. 4TL had some stroganoff and some green beans. That sounds amazing to me. Welcome aboard, Aretha. Aretha, this game is so good right now. This game in general, like literally like 10 hours in, I was like, this might be the best game ever made. Now that I'm like 50 hours in, this game is definitely the best game ever made. Red slime and a regular slime. That's weird. Isn't the regular slime like a level 1 enemy? Brian, you fight this guy. Asmilk, fight this guy. Ginseng, fight this guy. And 4TL, fight this guy. So he's dead in one hit. And so is he. Why did they penetrate? Just a cute little reference, I guess, huh? Why about they penetrated our spell that makes them not approach us anymore, the enemies. It's really one of the first, like, really large RPGs from what I could see. They also did the fun early RPG thing of making a world map Earth. Making a world map Earth, yeah, like Earth-shaped. Interesting. Yeah, this game, it shits all over. I'd be curious to see what was the release date of Final Fantasy 1. Because I know that FF1 came after Dragon Quest 1. But I'm not sure if it came between 2 and 3 or after 3. This game is shits all over Final Fantasy 1. No contest. No contest. I've been messing with Daggerfall Unity. What is that? Adding in a number of really cool mods. And the modded Daggerfall experience is amazing. I've never played the original Daggerfall. But I own Daggerfall, of course. I think everybody owns it by now. Brian, you fight the Oh, these goopies are scary as fuck. So actually, was I scared of the Marauders? This is a really obnoxious team. Well, how am I going to handle this, then? The Marauder can numb us. That's scarier, right? That's scarier than the goopies, even. Okay, you fight this guy. And then... Assmilk, you cast Firebolt on these two. Ginseng, you cast Snowstorm on these two. And 4TL, you hit this guy. Okay, so they're immune to snow. They're kind of immune to Snowstorm. And they're, at least, you know, not totally immune to fire. Okay, that worked pretty well. Terrible experience, holy shit. 3Venge says here, 4TL, I will say, I've gotten some fun cards off the site. Esika, God of the Tree. Marnius, Calgar. Plus Marija's Twirna's Secret Lair versions of Path. When you say 3Venge, are they mailed to you then, these cards? What's up, Assmilk? You thought it was the end, but you see, the path of the Dragon Warrior never truly ends. I was telling 4TL earlier, Assmilk, I'm still down in this anime called Girls Last Tour. Here's the thing though, Assmilk. The copy I'm downloading, 12 episodes, 86 gigabytes. 86 gigabytes, Assmilk. Of sweet, sweet Girls Last Tour. Daggerfall Unity is Daggerfall in the Unity engine. On its own, it runs like Daggerfall, but with added mouse and keyboard support and other features that really make it better. But it also allows you to easily install mods that give the game a lot of modern amenities that best really improve controls. Here's my thing, Aretha. So is Daggerfall Unity a official commercial product? Or is Daggerfall Unity a fan project? I think, yeah, revolutionary for the Assmilk command there. Shame we can't see it here on the PeerTube chat. Is community driven? Thank you, Aretha. It's community driven. Is it open source? I'm not sure how that works with Unity games. They're in my inventory, and I can order them when I wish. There's a limit of 30 cards in a single order, so I'm waiting a bit before I put in the order. That's interesting, 3Venge. So... this is a... I'm not sure. How does it work? Who has the cards right now? Have you ever played any of the Zachtronics games? No. It sounds familiar, though. So we're just not sure if this is actually an open source project or not. I'm not sure how that works with Unity games. I know it uses Daggerfall's core assets. Is that true, Rethas? So, Do you have to provide them yourself or not? I would presume, I kind of assumed yes. Does the game come with those assets? If so, it's definitely not open source. It sounds pretty, it sounds like a pretty, they need to be definitely hidden away somewhere. Who are these red slimes? You guys want to fight them? I might regret this. They have very little health. What's the gimmick? Well, not much of a gimmick here. But the game itself is provided for free. Okay. So you still need to have the game assets separately from an official resource. Thank you, Fortio. That's where I'm sure that's where I have it from. I think I own Daggerfall, probably from that site. Well, Brian fight the slime snake. Wait, a slime snai? Is that stronger than a slime snail? Healer. Brian, you fight the healer, I guess. No, you fight a slime snai. Aspel, you fight the slime snai. Ginseng fight the healer. Fortail fight the healer. These enemies are kind of interesting. They kind of vary from being really easy to being really hard. I got you, Fortail. That makes sense, right? They shouldn't be worried if they require you to provide your own resources. I think it really digs some of the Zachtronics stuff. I'm not sure how great it'd be for streaming numbers, but I find them neat. Well, streaming numbers, man, this game right now we're averaging probably around 5 viewers. It's a real drag. I can understand why people don't really fuck with 8-bit games, don't really fuck with RPGs in general, I feel like. Well, that's not fair to say. I think people don't fuck with RPGs, but I think 8-bit games is the hard part to get people to care about. Can I run from this? Should I run from this? Does this spell wear off at some point? Repel? Maybe I failed to use it. I noticed that, Aretha, yeah. So what are these Zachtronic games, Aretha? What the hell is Zachtronics? So even though I have Repel on, I'm fighting all these baby enemies for no EXP. That really sucks. I'm confused what's up with that. I love 8 and 16-bit games, so damn cute. I love them for a lot of reasons. But I think that they have a pretty small audience on Twitch. I think even people that like this genre of game, they don't want to watch it. And that's something interesting I find, you know, as a streamer full-time. It sort of makes you... It makes you wonder, like, about the psychology involved. I think that a big part of it must simply be that there's a ton of grinding. And grinding, you know, doesn't always just mean, like... This guy's pretty tough. Doesn't always just mean, like, try to level up. It might just be getting through a dungeon, right? To get through a single dungeon requires a lot of random encounters. It can be very repetitive. And I can see why people wouldn't be interested in the long term. Whereas when a game is really bombastic visually, with its, you know, music, or with its, you know, in terms of presentation, the graphics, it becomes very easy to watch, even if it's just grinding. Because there's sparkles. There's literally sparkles. That may be all it takes is some sparkles, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is new. This game ain't got no sparkles, it's all a bunch of pixels. People want sparkles. If I played Final Fantasy 13 after this, which I'm considering, I think it would have higher viewership, because the game is very sparkly. They're programmer puzzle games, but with really interesting themes, Aretha, huh? The two I'm familiar with are Shenzhen IO and Exopunks. Aw, thank you, Asmo. Cole Crow says here, it's all in the OST. If this had less beepity-boopity jams, it'd be a good streamer game. Thank you, Cole Crow, for the analysis. That's probably right. Beepity-boopity is fun for TL, but I can see how, even for me as a streamer, it gets kind of, like, aggravating after a few hours. If I turn the music down sometimes, it's because I'm like, okay, that's enough beepity-boopity. Nice crit, 4TL. Shenzhen.io lets you create electronic components for a Chinese company, where you have to engineer solutions to meet specifications within the confines of their kind of made-up system. How are you going to play FF13 when without playing FF2 through 12? Yeah, it's very unlike me, I consider that. But I think that I'll make an exception for, like, jumping from an OG game to a modern game when there's, like, a gap of, like, 20 years between them, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think of FF13 as being the same series as FF2, even though it technically literally is. That being said, you know, I'm very curious about FF2, but I think I need to break from 8-bit games for a minute. Not only because of my own tastes, I do feel like it's nice to get a break after a while, just kind of get some variety in my life, but also, again, the viewership has been really terrible for this game. The conversation's been great, the company has been great, obviously, but in terms of broadening our channel's, like, reach to new viewers, it's been a challenge with a game like this, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of thought there might be a better viewership for Dragon Quest III since it had an HD remake very recently. But yeah, it's not been doing great numbers, which has been fine. I've been having a kick-ass time with it. I feel like for me personally, it's been very rewarding. I think for a lot of you guys that are watching also have been having a, you know, an overall positive experience with it. For me, that's really what's important. But at the same time, it's important that we also bring in, you know, new eyes to the channel. So it's good to kind of branch out a little bit. So Zachtronics is done making games, huh? They have these really elaborate in-game manuals, and you can get them professionally printed. It's basically like learning a programming language specifically for each game. Here's the thing, Revenge. So right away, I have a few things I want to say about that. One is, I always avoid these games in this genre. Because, for me, programming is enough of a puzzle as it is. That's kind of the fun of programming, it's a puzzle. If I'm going to program something, I'd rather it be something I can actually program, rather than being a game. Like, why would I want to play a game where I'm writing programs that only work within that game? To solve a problem that the game tells me to solve, where I could actually be solving my own problem by writing actual code. And a big part of that is what you just said, right? You say that, you know, you're basically learning a language for each game. To me, that has very little appeal. As soon as you verbalize that thought, my immediate response is, it sounds like something I would never want to do. I can always learn a new language if I wanted to, and then it would be way more empowering than learning a language just for one game. If I spend all night writing code to solve a problem in a game, I could be doing that same thing, but solving a problem I'm actually having. Like, I have enough trouble as it is finding time to write program for the stream. Right? I need to update the bot, I need to update the overlay with some new code. And yeah, the idea of, you know, learning playing a game so that I can write code in that game to solve puzzles, solve problems in that game, to me seems not that enticing. Does 5 viewers count PeerTube as well, or just Twitch? I think that, well, PeerTube has very few viewers, 4TL, so let me put it this way. It's been 5 viewers on average-ish on Twitch. It ranges on Twitch at the end of a stream to about having 3 viewers per stream on Twitch to around, like, 7 viewers per stream on Twitch for Dragon Warrior. And that does not include PeerTube. So PeerTube, you know, would add another, like, 2, basically, on average. That'd be, you know, mostly, you know, U4TL and Ass Milk. Bald Eagle's, you know, been really supportive of the PeerTube channel. But by the end of the night, over streaming for 6 hours, the average viewership is 2 on PeerTube. Right now. The number will hopefully grow over time, and I expect that it will. But yeah, it's definitely not a contributing, it doesn't really offset my Twitch viewership that much right now, unfortunately. The languages themselves are usually made up of very primitive concepts, but yeah, I get that. They kind of run you through really base concepts, says Aretha. It's really sad. I didn't know they were ending their run of making games, says Aretha. The designs of those games were so talented. Let me heal here a little bit. So I want to have Brian use Heal All on Ass Milk. So in general, 4TL, our viewership has been down on Twitch compared to COVID time. I think that's reasonable. That being said, Third Strike averages around 35 viewers on Bruce Day Tuesday. So over the course of a 6-hour Third Strike stream, we're averaging around 35 viewers. So that means that, you know, at 10 o'clock it might be 60 viewers, and then at, you know, 3 a.m. it might be 15 viewers, right? But overall, through the course of the whole stream, we're averaging around 35 viewers at a time, at any given moment. Whereas Dragon Warrior, again, averaging around 5 on Twitch. So it's, you know, it's frustrating, but I see why that's the case. PeerTube is great, I'm really loving PeerTube. I think it's a really amazing platform in a lot of ways. I watched that video I mentioned on Discord today, Cold Crow, this shifter video. I would like to find more PeerTube channels to subscribe to be honest. There's one that I've been hearing a lot of buzz about called Space Quest Historian, where he's a guy who talks about old adventure games. And I think I watched a video of his, and I don't remember why I didn't subscribe. Maybe I wasn't that impressed by it. I might try to watch more. Let's see here. I want to heal 4TL as well. Maybe getting on Warcraft. I think Warcraft is actually probably closer to 10 average. I think that's because our Friday viewership tends to be pretty good. I think we get more views on Friday. It could be because I stream so late. Space Quest was one of my favorite games back in the day, says Aretha. Yeah, I want to check this channel out more. I watched one video of his, and I remember thinking it was cool, but I don't know why I didn't subscribe. What is Third Strike? Doesn't sound as good as Dragon Warriors, says Assmilk, huh? Let's heal more on 4TL. Otherwise, we're looking okay. The OG Warcraft, yeah, every Friday, everything. I shouldn't say every Friday, but we did it, what, like 3 Fridays in a row? And now we're doing it again this week. After taking a week off to watch some movies. What's with these guys? I'm gonna go and fight them, see what happens. What do you do? Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Well, this could be a wipe here. That's what they do, they put you to sleep. Hit pretty hard, too. Oh, they also have an instant kill move. Okay. There goes Ginseng. Okay. So they should be pretty much out of magic if I had to guess now. So hey, Brian, how about you go ahead and fight, just kill one of them, please. 4TL, you be a wizard and cast Snowstorm. Okay. So they're immune to that. Great. So Assmilk cast Firebolt. Actually, Assmilk cast Bee Dragon, because we have to finish this fight no matter what. And you cast Firebolt. Okay. Assmilk's a dragon now, but got killed instantly by Beat. Okay. Okay. So, you be a wizard and cast Firebolt and hope it works. I doubt that it will work, though, to be honest. It's because they're usually immune to magic. Okay. They're vulnerable to fire. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, cast Firebolt again if you don't mind. There you go. Oh, okay. So they're not totally vulnerable to fire, just mostly vulnerable to fire. So that is the hardest fight in the game, for sure. So far. Girls' last tour tomorrow. I'm pumped. Wake up. Wish I could, but I'm dead. I would like to wake up, but I'm dead. A's again tomorrow as well. It's going to be a really fun night tomorrow. Okay, so Brian used Vivify on Assmilk. And then Brian used Vivify on Ginseng. Try it again if you don't mind, sir. Okay, let's have Assmilk try this time. Yay! Yay! Okay, so now we need to have Brian use Heal All on Assmilk. And then Assmilk can use Heal More on Ginseng. We're alive, Assmilk, we're alive. Back from the dead. Okay, here's the same fight again. So now we want to basically have Brian. Do you have like a spell that hits everyone? Let's see here. I'm not sure what boom is. I think boom hits the entire enemy field. Blaze, fireball. Sleep, stop spell. Zap. Boom. Let me look at my notes here. Do I ever tried boom before? Let's see here. No. Okay, so let's try boom. Brian has 35 MP right now. I think it hits everyone on the field for fire magic, I think. It's probably pretty expensive. You cast Firebolt. You cast Firebolt. You cast Firebolt. These guys are really, really fast. Okay. There you go. Oh, my Dark Prince of Hell. It's a lot of EXP. It costs a lot of magic, though. That's fine. Wonder if this is like a canonical thing. So we can save magic here. It'd be kind of dumb to do that, but I'm pretty dumb. Let's go with the crits. That was dumb for me to do, but it worked. Thank you for the revive, hardly win. I had an ex-girlfriend who was in love with the Joker. Heath Ledger's to be specific. Okay. Oh! This is gonna be a ruined town? No, it's a real town. There's a town of Hawksness. Oh, you know, I never did look at how much that spell cost me. Let's go look at, oh, because I never actually used it, huh? Yeah, I never actually used it. Oh no, one of those ex-girlfriends. Okay. So now we're in Hawksness. What is this town called again? Hawksness. Hawksness. It's way to the south of Tantagel. In a desert. Was she your Harry? What's up, Dana? Welcome aboard, dude. Jensen's red flag. Unless the Master Archfiend is defeated, day shall never break in this land. Okay, I'll make a note of that, even though it sounds like just some lore stuff. If the Archfiend is defeated, day will return. The Joker? No, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with the Jonker. Okay, the Jonker, a whole different guy. What you got here? Tools, medical herb, antidote, herb, fairy water, wing of wyvern, full moon herb, poison moth powder. Okay. Guys, let's remove consumable items from every JRPG. Let's do it. Doesn't help. When has consumables ever made a JRPG better? Versus making them worse in like every game by a little tiny bit. It's not a huge problem, right? I'd say it's a very small problem. But it's been a very small problem for like 30 years. Having consumables like potions, elixirs, phoenix downs, etc. doesn't make your game better, it makes it worse. Just use spells for everything. That's what MP is for. Right now, though, I'm trying to think of a name for the baby that's going to be born. That's funny. That's really funny. This is a weapon and armor shop. Right now, though, I'm trying to think of a name for the baby that's going to be born. Green flag. Welcome back, it's Revenge. Gotta be a Mountain Dew and a Snickers. Mountain Dew? Oh, because you're working tonight. I'm about to say, it's pretty late. Joaquin Phoenix is the Jonker, the French Joker. Okay. A Snickers almond, huh? Why are you so smart, Revenge? Dude, why are you so smart, dog? I'm going to have a baby. And because of that, my husband spends all his time trying to think of a name for the baby. This game's so cool. Smart and handsome. Is that true, Dennis? Is the best Snickers? I never tried no damn almond Snickers. That sounds really bougie to me. Nematode Battle Axe. Looking for some Oricon. I heard there is some in this town. Okay. This store deals weapons and armor. Okay. This is a real weapon store. Zombie Slasher. Staff of Judgment. Sacred Robe. Dragon Mail. Shield of Strength. Revealing Swimsuit. Like the Deftones song. So I can buy this Shield of Strength here. Once I have some, once I go back to my bank. Here's the inn. Nah. So there's another area over there, but I can't get there because of the damn trees. I'm supposed to walk out of town, maybe, by a little bit? I was thinking that same thing. I was thinking of Dragon Mail, like with somebody with a penis. What's all this? There you go. I was thinking that's what I need, that fucking Dragon Mail, dude. Fucking furfinity.com. An old man who sneezes a lot lives next door. I hope he says Achoo and that's it. Who spread rumors about me? Achoo! Oh, that's really fucking funny. This game is so good. Do you have the Sphere of Light? If you don't yet, I hear it is in the world above. Good hint. Do you have the Sphere of Light? If not, go to the overworld. Venus. Bee Dragon, aka Venus Dragon. Look at the horsies! Oh, there's horsies here. East of here lies the town of Cantlin. Okay. God, this game is cute. Nay! 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 This game is cute. Here's the well. I saw something glitter once in a pasture. Oh. I saw something glittering once in a pasture. Yeah, it was in the brush. Okay, is that gonna be the Oricon? In the pasture. Is this the pasture? Here's some brush. The Oricon, okay. Great. I'm not sure what it's for yet, but I found it. God, this game is so fucking cool. I can't believe how goddamn good this game is. Jesus. Like, stop. Stop! Ginseng, stop being so good, dude. Please. Here's a little oasis the town's built around. Look how fucking cool this is, man. They made a little oasis and had, like, the little trees growing around it because that's where the water is. Like, dude, so smart. I know about that, dear. A flute is buried 4 paces south of the Baths of Coal. A flute is buried 4 paces south of the Baths of Coal. Good music, Asmo. Good game. But seriously, please continue. Like, stop, but also don't ever stop being this good. This is almost certainly my favorite JRPG in this subgenre of JRPGs, which is to say, JRPGs where you have like a little team on one side of the battlefield, right? And they have a team on the other side of the battlefield, you can kind of throw attacks at each other. Typical Final Fantasy type stuff. Okay. So can I go further this way? No. So that's the entire town. Okay. So now if I return, can I return here to Hawksness? I can. This game is huge! I can't believe it's all on one fucking cartridge, man! I mean, fuck! How do these townspeople know all these things anyway? They're just fucking... They ain't got no Game Boys back then, Assmilk. All they can do is fucking learn shit and gossip. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Dee 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 dee. They read books as ass. This is Ginseng. They're fucking literate. Reading books, doing math. Being smart. Okay, so now we can have Ginseng use Heal All on Assmilk. I also want to give a small heal to Fortiel. Like a heal more. Like educated guesses, yeah. Okay, so I'm going southwest of Hawksness. Okay, well here's the thing though. These boss trolls have insane HP. Brian can, I think, one-shot the Wyvern, I hope. You guys all fight this guy. Okay, so he hits pretty hard, but you know, it's not that bad. Got a lot of defense too. He's a fucking freak, Assmilk. Troll hates me. This guy's a fucking freak! Ouch! Do-do, doodly-doo. There you go. That hurt pretty bad. So, we should probably heal because we fight him again, right? So, Ginseng, use a heal more on Assmilk. Okay, then Ginseng, use heal more on yourself. Top 3 Mountain Dew flavors, go! Number 1, Vencabot's top 3 Mountain Dew flavors. Number 1, Mountain Dew Code Red. Number 2, just straight up Mountain Dew. And number 3, there is no number 3, Those two are the only ones that fucking matter. And even though Code Red is the best, even that barely matters. The only one that really matters is the default flavor. Isn't one of the Ginseng's earliest memories of being one hit by trolls? Like 3 times with Ginseng. Mango Storm! Shout out to fucking Mango Storm, Necro's favorite. Mango Storm. Do, do, do. Doodly doo. Nice teamwork. Is there a watermelon one, 4TL? I mean, I fuck with Baja Blast, not that hard. One hit, not one shit. I'll drink Baja Blast and basic flavors of ginseng. Baja Blast is okay. Major Melon. Okay, so now we have kind of an issue here. So, how about this? Brian, you kill the Vile Shadow. Do not fail in this task. Assmilk? What do you got here? Chaos, Blaze, Fireball, Blaze more, Buy Kill. I could try Chaos, but first, let's try, like, Sleep. Surround, Sleep, Limbo, Awake, Stop Spell, Defeat. Try Sleep on this boss troll. Ginseng, fight the Wyvern. 4TL, fight the Wyvern. Okay. So Sleep didn't work on the troll. Uh-oh. Okay, so Brian fight the troll. Assmilk, be a pilgrim. No. Be a wizard and try chaos on the troll. Ginseng, you fight the troll. 4TL, you fight the shadow. How about that? See how this works for us. Then we follow zombie damage 23. No effect. Okay, so now let's have Brian fight the boss troll. Assmilk, you be a pilgrim and try beat. Defeats the whole party, right? That's a party wipe. Let's try defeat. Let's try beat. I think all this costs as well. Let's go look at my list of spells I have here. I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong tab. Let's go here and make a note about beat. So, this is Assmilk, right? Ginseng, what do you have? Expel? So Expel, it's interesting. So Expel gets rid of enemies for 2 MP. I don't know what Beat does. Is this a better version of that, probably? 3 vengeance here. For me, I'm going Voltage, Pitch Black, and Overdrive. So here's my thing. I haven't really had soda. I don't drink soda for like the last 20 years. So I guess I don't really know any of these flavors for 3 Venge. Maybe they're all great for all I know. When I was a kid, I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew and Code Red. Hatsune Miku Piss, says Johnny Hunter. Oh, that's my friend Assmilk. Baja Blast says Hatsune Miku Piss. Okay. I'm beating people now? I'm gonna flunk this fucking troll. I guess I'm gonna try Expel. And 4TL, what do you have? Sap, Heal, Antidote, and Furnace, Speed Up, Surround, Sleep, Defense, Beat, Infirmore, Limbo. Okay. So how does Expel, Beat, and Limbo differ? To me, they all sound the same thing. There's the attack. Limbo. No effect. Beat, no effect. Expel, no effect. Okay, so Limbo costs 7. And Beat costs 7. How do they differ? I'm still confused how that differs from Expel. Send to the principal's office. Detention for being too freaky. Freak detention, yeah. It's kind of, you know what, dude? You're a fucking freak out of my class, dude. You're a fucking freak. Pitch Black was pretty good from what I remember, but the only one I would go out of my way to drink would be the melon one. I like watermelon. It's my survival tool to deal with my schedule. I like have some caffeine. You're also a fucking father, Three Venge. You have a fucking family. If I'm sleepy, it's not the end of the world. I'm just fucking meepy, you know what I'm saying? I can just be meepy. Other people don't have that same privilege. I almost canceled last night's stream out of meepiness. I was like, man, Bruise Day's fun, but I'm meepy. No Bruise Day tonight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm meepy. Please die, dude. Like, stop. Like, be dead. Like, why are you still here? Just to suffer? God damn, boy! He's thick! 97, good year. I drink soda because I like how it tastes. Soda is delicious. That's why I drank it as a kid. I also like the caffeine. I don't drink soda for 2 reasons now. 1 is I don't fuck with caffeine. 2, I'm just broke. All I drink is tap water. I can't imagine buying soda. That shit's too expensive. Yay, new spell. Why would Ass Milk learn a new spell? She's level fucking 35. What the hell did you learn? Open? Finally! I was not curious if there'd be a spell or not in this game that fucking opens locked doors. Also, how long have you had Barrier? What the hell is Barrier? I'm giving up soda to lose weight this year, but I live next to the Pepsi factory and it's so good here. Straight to that fresh soda. My orthodontist told me to not drink soda when I was a kid, and I completely stopped drinking it for pretty much my whole life since Ginseng. Jesus. What's up, C-King? Welcome aboard, dude. I'm loving the Dark World, C-King. It's amazing. This game is amazing. Best game ever made. I think, C-King, I've been trying to internally debate this idea, and I've been sharing it with the stream as well. I think this game is the best JRPG I have ever played in this genre. In this subgenre of, you know, like 4 heroes versus monsters genre. And I have played a lot of JRPGs, but I can't think of a game better than this. This game is just blowing me away. So, Ginseng used Heal All on Ass Milk, because she got fucked. And then Ginseng used Heal All on Brian, because he got fucked. Okay, I think we're okay now. Guess you have no choice but to burn the factory down, huh? So you're not tempted, right? I think it's peak JRPG, says C-King. I mean, what are some other games in this genre that I've played? I mean, there's probably too many games to even list. When I was a kid, this is my genre I played the most. So Brian, you fight this guy, and then Fast Milk fight these guys, and then you fight this guy. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. These two are doing nothing. They're not going to kill... Oh, wow, that's really good. Ass Milk's so sick. Milila, milila, milila. Milila, milila, milila. Ah, jeez. You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna literally make a fucking list. Cause I'm in that kind of a mood tonight. AKA a good mood. So here's some games I played in this genre. And this genre, I'm gonna call this genre 4 Heroes genre. Right? 4 Heroes genre. What are some games in this genre, guys? I played Final Fantasy 1, of course. Then I played Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 8. I skipped one to Final Fantasy, I did 13. I'm going to include the whole series. Lunar. Right? Lunar 2. Star Ocean. I haven't played that in years. Also, let's not include action RPGs. No action RPGs, right? No action RPGs. That would be Star Ocean. What else have I played in this genre that's like turn-based? I'm gonna include Pokemon. And that's all of them. Obviously, Dragon Quest and Dragon Quest 2. The Saga games. Let's just list them that I've played, right? So I've played Saga, I've played Saga 2, I've played Saga 3, I've played Saga Frontier, I've played Saga Frontier 2. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Mario RPG. Making a list, ass milk. 4 Heroes, 1 Dragon. Oh shit, 3 Revenge. Yes, my lord. Is this song Beautiful Ginseng? Saga Ginseng. What was that one that dropped on YouTube the other day? One of the Saga games? Yes, that was Saga Frontier 2. So good, so good. FF3 is actually fairly similar to this one. A surprisingly large RPG for something that fits into a Nintendo cartridge, is Aretha. I'm gonna look at a separate list for games I've not played. I'm gonna say here, Final Fantasy 3. Aretha. So I'm trying to think, what other games have I played in this genre of, heroes on one side, monsters on the other side. So a lot of JRPGs are like action JRPGs, or tactics games are called, right? They're not quite the same thing. Lunar. If I looked at my shelf, I'd find 1,000 games that turn in this genre. I'm just not thinking of them. But of all the games I listed, I gotta think really hard about this. FF7 is huge, but it's not as open as this game is. That's true for any of the Final Fantasy games on my list. Lunar, same deal. Saga game, Saga Frontier, yeah. So of all the games I listed, this game is for free the best. For free. But I'm probably thinking there's probably some other games I played that I'm not thinking of. I heard tactics. You're a big genre, Cold Crow? What games do you like in that genre? I haven't played Chrono Trigger or everything. No, I've not played Chrono Trigger. Add that to the list here for Aretha. Well, John says Dragon Quest 3 is definitely the best game in the subgenre of non-action class-based JRPGs with 4 characters which fight monsters and explore the world and complete quests and clear dungeons and cast spells and equip armor, and which was originally released in 1988. What's up, Wild John? Yeah, when I say 4 heroes, I don't mean you have literally 4 characters. It's kind of hard for me to verbalize. I never really considered it until this, I'm trying to verbalize this thought a couple nights ago, Wild John, that as far as I know, there is no name for this subgenre of JRPG. Right? Where a JRPG is kind of like a generic term for Japanese RPGs. But we're talking about like a party versus monsters. And again, you're all standing on one side of the board and then the other side of the board and you kind of fling attacks at each other. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fucking, Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 4 are 2 games I loved as a kid. Dragon Quest III is really one of the most open RPGs I've ever played. I'd say Nindo is the only other one that's as open. What's Nindo? Just with even less structure, huh? Front mission, not 4 though, equals cocaine. Duelist 2 equals cocaine. Get that shit in my blood. Of all the games I've listed here, this game is the best for free. And I use best subjectively, right? I should clarify that as well. I kind of thought it would go without saying, but I should clarify that this game is lacking immensely in many places that the other games I've listed are all extremely good at. Right? This game's story is nowhere near the story of, you know, the other games I've listed. All the other games I've listed, pretty much all universally, have much stronger emphasis on a linear story. But when I say that this game is better, what I'm talking about is... What's a huge continent? I'm talking about the fact that I love its detective mechanic. Right? I love the mechanic of talking to NPCs and getting hints on where to go next. That's so much fun in this game. And furthermore, the combat, this screen, everything happening here is better than any of the other games I've listed. Let me go look at my list here again. FF7, 8, 13. I mean, 13 is, let me get a list here, make a note of that. 13 also has highly tactical combat. Lunar learned to Pokemon, Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest II. You know, also have highly tactical combat. Saga 1, 2, and 3 all are not that same way. Frontier, likewise. And Frontier 2, likewise. They're not that tactical. Thousand Year Door, not that tactical. But the Fire, yeah. So of all the games I listed here, the only ones I think have combat as good as this are the other Dragon Quest games I played and FF13. I definitely mentioned in Nindo here in the past. It's a huge open world sandbox RPG at SNES. That is wildly complicated. I've never heard that before in my life. I don't know you mentioned it here. I think I remember that. Make a note. Check out Nindo on SNES. Okay, let's fight these guys straight up. Oh, 14 wounded. It's okay. I love Wild John because they're like that one friend in the group chat that barely talks, but when they do, it's straight fire. Yeah, Wild John's great. I'm privileged to have met Wild John through our own cast stream. He's one of our channel's only viewers that came straight from the Fediverse, didn't come from Twitch. Oh, we are getting fucked up. Easy game. Oh, that's such good EXP. Such good EXP. Silence while John is speaking. Yes! Get stronger, 4TL. Become stronger. Okay, so let's see here. We're getting pretty low on MP. Ginseng, use heal all on 4TL. And use heal all on yourself. Then, Ass Milk, use heal more on yourself. Okay. Okay, we're pretty much looking okay here. So I'm still going fucking further south from Hawkness. Is that the end of the goddamn world down there? Holy shit. Okay. Hawksness. That's interesting. Do 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 doodly do. Do. So pretty much all been the same enemies for the entire continent so far. It's a flat world, Ginseng. It just drops off. Asmo. I knew it. The world is flat. Not really sure Repel is fucking doing anything, but... Turn it back on, just in case. Go far south of Hawksness, and there's a bridge which leads eastward to a bunch more stuff. Fuck this guy, fuck this guy. It's got a really cool sprite, man. Really pretty. Okay, well, that wasn't much. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh! Hey! Well, Brian can one-shot the wyvern. You guys all fight the ghoul and kill his ass. That's what I'm saying. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Blizzard Breath. Huge damage. How they can pass your repels is Asmilk. This game has a mechanic Asmilk where repel repels enemies who are lower level than you. So it seems to be not that effective in areas, of course, where enemies are stronger than you. Please meet you, Skalgan. A lot of health. Not an insane amount of health, just a lot. We're getting real low on MP out here. So Asmilk, use heal all on Brian. And then Asmilk. No, Ginseng, use heal all on yourself. Then Asmilk, use heal all on yourself. And then Ginseng, use heal all on 4TL. Please meet you, Skalgan. Those red slimes were a higher level than you? No, that's weird. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe they were a higher level than me technically. I wonder how that works from a programming perspective. They were the anomaly. Usually they don't mix high-level enemies and low-level enemies in the same area. But for some reason, they mix those guys in here. And likewise, maybe the area has a level? Right? No idea. Okay, so this Goopy is the most dangerous guy here, free. So Brian, you one-shot him, please. You guys fight the wyverns. And Brian, do not fail on this. Okay. Alright. Having made my list of games in this genre that I've played, I am more and more convinced this is the best game in the genre. For me, my favorite game in the genre, because of its mechanics and shit. Ooh, it's a town over there. For free. Oh, what is this? What are you doing, Stepguard? Okay. Oh, well, you're cute. I'm the fairy spirit that once served Arubis. Okay. If you take the southern road at the eastward, I should say, split, you'll end up at the Fairy Spirit Shrine. Fairy Spirit Shrine. I once served Arubis. I give you the Staff of Rain. May fortune be with you. So now I have the Staff of Rain and the Spirit and the Stones of Sunlight. So I can make the Rainbow Bridge. In the last game, I think the Rainbow Bridge was important to reaching the final dungeon. So, I mean, I feel like I'm almost done with this. Arubis! Thank you, homegirl. Can I equip this thing? I can. Interesting. Transfer this to Ass Milk. You're a sage. Also, what is this Oracan? So, item? No, equip. Ass Milk. Staff of Rain. Oh, it did equip. I think it's really weak, though. Item. Ass Milk. No, not item, excuse me. Equip Ass Milk with a Zombie Slasher. Yeah, way, way powerful for regular hits. But I wonder how it's going to work, like, for use. Let's give it back to Brian and see if we can use it in combat. Anything else here I should be aware of? Nope. Okay, cool. Step guard. Is the end of the road here. Okay. Gotta get back to town here pretty quick. There's a Magiwyvern here. Let's have Brian fight the Magiwyvern, Asma fight the Magiwyvern, and you guys both fight this Wyvern. Uh-oh. Guard, yet also step. How can you guard and step? Ow. Ass Milk, you step guard again, please. Oh. Well, I can use Repel again, I guess. I'm not convinced it's doing anything, but never know. Watch me. Dos Darth Barrows. These guys aren't that bad, right? I seem to recall. They're just big, cuddly bears. Yeah. Hitting for 32. They got very little HP. Leave me alone, red slime! Just run away or something. Leap. Not bad EXP. For having killed a mere 2 bears. I feel really safe with this bear, you guys. He just has this aura about him. Uh-oh! Oh my god. I'm not sure what to do about these motherfuckers. Like, what's the gimmick? What is the gimmick? I guess you fight, you cast Snowstorm, you cast Snowstorm, and you cast Firebolt. Oh, magic is the gimmick to use on them, because they have very high defense. That's one thing you can do. So they're vulnerable to Snowstorm, for sure. But not to fire. Okay. These trolls are so scary, Bald Eagle. They're freaking me out! Ah! Ow! Not bad EXP, though. Costs a lot of magic, Jesus Christ. Here's the northern part of the split. This must be going toward where I need to use the fucking items I need. Okay, so last time I killed this guy pretty easy by normally attacking. There's only one of them last time. Let's see what the deal is with these guys. He didn't get a turn last time. Are they going to heal themselves? Oh, he's already dead. Blaze more. Okay, that's not that bad. Do dee 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 dee. Okay, so I can go across this bridge here and go somewhere new. Ask Milk, you know what to do. It's a town over here. Is it a real town? It is. Oh, this is Cantlin. Take the northern road of the eastward split, and you'll reach Cantlin. Okay. Cantlin! The fortress would never withstand an attack by the Archfiend. Hasn't attacked? This place is fucking huge! A little empty shed. This guy's standing on his bed. That's pretty funny. Welcome to Wayfarer's Inn. You must be tired from your long journey. When I stay is at 100 gold. Yes. I will stay here, actually. Yeah, I'm Garen. The silver harp, I left it at home. Okay. Garen is in the inn. He left the silver harp at home. So we gotta figure out where Garen lives and get his harp. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure it's for yet. But it's for something! What the hell's going on here? Is it an apartment complex? Okay. I'm working on creating a monster. Then I'll have the monster protect this town. Wow, wow. The lore is so crazy right now. I'm working... This gave me chills. Working on creating a monster. Then I'll have the monster protect this town. So this is not a sequel to Dragon Quest. This is a prequel. In Dragon Quest 1, Ginseng, Cantlin is destroyed. It's a ruin. And when you come here, you have to fight, it's just a golem that's defending the town. Oh. I know. I'll name the monster Golem. So that's foreshadowing when the guard says the town wouldn't survive an attack by the Archfiend. So this is the same, so the underworld is the same world as Dragon Quest 1 and 2, but it's a prequel. Dragon Quest 1 follows this game chronologically, and then 2 follows that game. For 88, Aspel's game is so fucking deep. Beat it. Item, final key. I'll die no matter what. It's no use working. Respect. Oh, to be born in a world such as this. My poor, pitiful child. Boo-hoo. Oh no, what's wrong with the kid? You guys look tough. There's a sick child in the apartment complex. Interesting lore. So yeah, I kind of presumed when I found this area that, or found the underworld part of the game, that something had happened that had caused it to fall under the world. But no. Rather, we learned earlier from some lore, Asmo, that once the Archfiend is defeated, Day will return to this area. How crazy would it be, Ginseng, if the reason why this is the only game in the series that has day-night cycle so far is because it was eternal night before, and then we beat the Archfiend and it becomes eternal day. That'd be crazy. Because the previous games, it never became nighttime. And it was pretty obvious it was just like a gameplay limitation, like a game design limitation. But maybe they're going to try to include that in the lore. People have stopped working out of despair and fear of the Archfiend. Okay. People have stopped working out of despair over the Archfiend. Right? Because now that we're in the Underworld, which is the same world as Dragon Quest 1 and 2, there is no day-night cycle anymore. And that's true for the first two games as well. So maybe that's why the first two games had no day-night cycle, because it was this weird underworld. Here it's only nighttime. So this is gonna be all the same dialogue as usual? That's really funny. Keep working, you pissant peasants. Man, this game's lore has got me fucking thinking now. And the Archfiend made them all 8-bit 2D sprites. It all makes sense. Well, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, Valjon, these first three games are in their own canon. I think that the later Dragon Quest games don't account for this game. Look at all these fucking guys laying around. So funny. Man up. Just literally laying around sleeping. So good, dude. It's so good. Okay, so now we fully explore the town, I think. Except for that one big building in the middle. Wow, so this is a prequel to Dragon Quest 1. Crazy. Just crazy. What's this big-ass building here, man? Oh, there you go. There's a secret way in. If you want to go to the island of the Archfiend, go and visit the old man at the shrine. If you want to go to the island of the Archfiend, go and visit the old man at the shrine. Maybe you can help me make the rainbow bridge. This is not a building, it's like a pagoda. Okay. Ryan, use your key of justice. The final key. Now use step guard. For the love of God, use step guard. To go to the island of the Archfiend, you'll need to take 3 items. Of the Archfiend, you'll need to take 3 items. The Stones of Sunlight. I have that. The Staff of Rain. I have that. And the Sacred Amulet. I don't have that. Thank you, sir, for the hot tip. Thanks, Gramps. Okay. So this town has an inn, but that's really about it. There's no weapon shop, no armor shop, no nothing. Alright. Can I return here? I can. That's good to know. It was a pain in the ass walking here. Hey there, guys! This plan seems pretty good against these guys, right? Just have everybody fight. Just fight, fight, fight. Blaze more! Billy-lop, billy-lop. We haven't found any more dungeons since that last dungeon we found, where we got that weird-ass demonic armor, which ended up just being cursed anyway. It's a total waste of time. Oh, there's nothing else here. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we went all the way to the south. And found what we're going to find, which is not a whole lot. Who are you guys? They got quite a bit of health. Okay, they seem pretty weak. Okay. A rainbow bridge? I don't know, man. Sounds kind of gay. That's what you want to do. You want to cross the gay bridge. How can you fight the Archfiend otherwise, Asmo? If there's any other way, right, to fight the Archfiend without having to cross the gay bridge, obviously I would take it. I'm fucking, you know, I'm a hugely homophobic. I can't stand anything that has a rainbow on it. I hope that no classroom in the US ever has anything in it that's a fucking rainbow on it. That would really freak me out, let alone if it was a fucking bridge. Is this game trying to fucking indoctrinate my kids by having me have to cross the rainbow bridge to get to the fucking Archfiend? There you go, step guard. Defeat the Archfiend with gay pride. Let's use repel again. No, it's fine. This game came out before wokeness was even invented, so it can't be woke. It can't be woke, because before wokeness was even a thing. Does the gay bridge make you gay, or is this a rainbow bridge that is gay? No, the bridge itself is gay. We won't know if it makes us gay until we cross it. Who on the team isn't already gay? We'll ask you when you get across the bridge as well. Okay, so these shadows are the worst, and the boss troll is the worst. They're all the worst. How the worst are they? We gotta have everybody fight them for sure. He wastes his turn, I love that. Okay. We lost Brian, we lost the entire team, except for 4TL. Please, no, you hit the wrong one, 4TL. You made a boo-boo. Okay. Yes. Okay, there you go. Ginseng's looking pretty worse for wear, though. So, Ass Milk, you be a wizard and cast some kind of crazy spell. Firebane. Bounce. Blaze more. We have to cast Snowstorm. It sucks, but we kind of have to. Snowstorm! Snowstorm! Fuck him up! Ooh, Ass Milk, let's fucking go. Please die! Okay. The Dragon Warrior series predates gay people by probably what? So this came out in '88, so it predates the gays by like, what, 5 years? Yeah, the red's fine. I'm just sitting there, just, you know, enjoying life until he runs away. Just enjoying the show for a minute. Okay, so now, Brian, use Heal All on Ass Milk. What the fuck are you fucking grinning at, bitch? Hold this fucking Snowstorm! Snowstorm attack! Okay. Do 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 do. What the hell? I thought it did like 9 damage last time. Fucking Flaming Breath. Jeez. Wyvern, come on, dog. Why do you play so rough? So much EXP, though. But stop! Please die, Wyvern. So if we get really lucky, we can kill 3 of them, I think. That's 1. Okay. I was busy washing my hair while we were talking about JRPGs, but it'd be so crazy if Venka played Chrono Trigger and to see how it compares. How crazy would that be? Oh, that reminds me, 4TL. I played Chrono Cross. Add that to the list. I'm sorry, is that more EXP this time? By a lot? Oh, because somebody must have died. No, we're all still alive. That'd be so crazy. If I played the game, people come and watch it too, you know what I'm saying? If I played Chrono Trigger, we'd definitely get more viewership in this game. Okay, Brian, use Heal All on Ginseng. And then Brian, use Heal All on 4TL. then use heal all on ass milk. Do 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 do. There's more over here. How crazy we talk. Uh-oh. So these guys are kind of immune to magic, or they're kind of immune to Firebolt, I think. So Brian, you try Boom. He's got 61 MP. Asmilk, you try Snowstorm. Or be Dragon. You know what, just be a dragon. Ginseng, you use Snowstorm. And Fortail, you use Snowstorm. Okay. So it costs 9 MP. Hit the entire enemy field for 50 damage. So they're all immune to Snowstorm. Great. I misremembered. So it's fire they're weak to. Well, Brian, you fight them. Ginseng, you use Firebolt. Fortiel, use Firebolt. Alright. They are not immune to Firebolt. They're partially immune, but not totally. Because already made up his mind, this is the best game in the genre. If he plays similar JRPGs, he'd have to change his mind. I'd never want to do that. We can't have that. So crazy if we got good viewership for Chrono Trigger, my favorite game. Is that your all-time favorite game? For sure, I didn't know that, Fortiel. I know it was a game that you loved deeply. Didn't know it was your all-time fave. So, Ginseng, can you revive your guy? Without fail, my lord. Without fail. Yeah, from my childhood. Tied with Half-Life, depending on the year. Goes back and forth between those two. Chrono Trigger. I mean, if I stay the course and keep playing JRPGs like chronologically, we would hit Chrono Trigger for very long. I mean, there's only one more Dragon Quest game on NES. Then there's what, Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 4 on NES? Then we're in the SNES era. You know my voice, I don't fucking sound like that. Without fail, my liege. So, these guys are pretty hard. No, they're not. These are easy guys. Do-do-do, doodly-doo. Wow, just spread the damage around. Hit everyone once. Good idea. And only 2 and 3 on NES is 40 for Final Fantasy. 4 was on SNES. So really, we're not that far from having finished all the main NES JRPGs. Would you guys agree with that? Or some other main NES JRPGs? Right, there's Fire Emblem if you're in Japan. Jeez! Oh wow, he's still alive. There's some that are NES exclusive franchises, like Hide Light and shit like that. But of the series that are still ongoing, it's really just Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, right? And Fire Emblem. Wow, we got fucking boppered! We gotta get on beating these fucking NES WRPGs. Are there any games in that genre, really? I think there's like a wizardry game on NES, but I think I'd rather play that on a console that it originated from. It's kind of complicated when you think about like these old 8-bit computer games, because finding the definitive version can be very complicated. Because there's like 4 versions that came out at the same time, like the same year, and they can vary drastically in their content. So, like, which one's the definitive one? Is it the very first one that came out or not? That's the question, I guess. Because normally I presume that the very first game to come out is the one you want to play. But, again, for a game that came out on an 8-bit computer that was very weak, like a very weak 8-bit computer, and then it was ported, like, 3 months later to a stronger computer, and it's, like, a way better version of the game, like, which one is, like, the definitive original? The first one to come out? Or the first one to come out that year? Or the first one to come out in the 3 years, like, this is the best one? I don't know. We got fucking mollywopped. Heal all on ass milk. Also heal all on ginseng. Jeez! That's one step, dude. Meedly madly lop, meedly meedly. Meedly meedly meedly. What's up, Matt Choke? Welcome aboard, dog. We're playing this amazing game, Matt Choke. This game is fucking amazing. We're exploring the damn dark world. It's like the light world, but darker. Dragon Quest, my favorite. This game is so fucking good. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 are all so good. Final Fantasy 1 was good too. I enjoyed it. Much more than I thought that I would. I still think I prefer Dragon Quest 1 over Final Fantasy 1. So I guess for me, my, like, NES... Oh, you know, that reminds me. Another game in the 4 Heroes genre that I've played. Mother 1 and Mother 2. Yes. Yes! I only played a little bit of FF1, says Matt Choke, huh? I played FF1 with quality of life patch, a fan patch, that fixed some bugs and made the shopping inventory easier to use. This fight sucks. So, Brian, you fight the boss trolls. Yes. And then Ass Milk, you cast Snow Blast. Snowstorm. Ginseng, you cast Snowstorm. 4TL, you cast Snowstorm. By the frozen gales of Alaska, I summon you, Yuki Onna. Snowstorm. Uh-oh. Oh, Ass Milk, I hear with the fucking critties. Let's get some critties out. Out here fucking shaking our fucking critties. Okay, so you want to kill... Ironically, the Boopy's actually... The Goopy's the scarier one of these two. So... Brian, you fight the boss troll. No, you fight the Goopy. You guys fight the boss troll. Insane Ass Milk. By the frozen snows of the Yuki Onna! Bless me with your frigid power! Snowstorm! Oh, he's already dead? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, now there's a road here. Let's go to my newts. My newts about the environment. East of Hawksness is a mountain maze. Once you're in, go north. Dee 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 dee. Then south. Uh-oh. Every time someone does a snowstorm, that she appears, huh? The Maid of Mortality. Christmas Death Caribou. You fight, you fight, and you fight. Snow Blast! You mean snowstorm? I mean snowstorm! What's over hither? Anything cool? Yes. Am I surprised? Yes, there is. These guys are easy peasy. Uh-oh, never mind. We're getting fucked. Do, 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 doodly do. Fuck these guys, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys, fuck them up, guys. I'm really enjoying this game so much. I'm really sad to hear that Dragon Quest IV loses the class system. It makes me not want to play Dragon Quest IV, like, at all. You gotta have the class system. That's like the whole fucking shit. That shit's not optional. I wonder how it compares to this game. So Dragon Quest 3 better than 2. 2 better than 1. But could 4 be better than 3? If there's no classes? I'm very curious. So Brian used a heal all on Ass Milk, who got fucked. And then somebody else healed Ginseng. Ginseng, heal yourself. Because you got fucked. Oh my god. Oh, it's a gold basher. Hold this fucking 104 damage, gold basher. He fucking ran off. I guess his goal is to beat him before he runs and get a bunch of gold, probably, huh? Dude, where the fuck? Oh, there's a town over there. Dee 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 dee. This town's a really big deal in the first game. Second game, too, if I think of it. So Darth Bears are more dangerous by a little bit? No. Brian, you one-shot the Wyvern. You guys fight the Darth Bears. Get fucked, bears! They're like, moo! Moo! Oh, no! The bear seriously is like, moo! Moo! Ginseng fucking ate shit. Okay, so let's see here. So we gotta heal Ginseng. Ginseng can do that. Alright. Jeez! This fucking encounter rate. What if there's two Darth Bears? One was like, hi. Would you like to engage in combat with us? The other one's like, moo! They Ass Milk. Snow Blast Storm Jutsu! That's so good. So good. It ends on a thumbs up. 41 G's! New spell? What did you learn, Brian? He learned lightning, I think? Lightning! Welcome to the town of Remeldar. This is a great town in the first game. This is where I would grind for gold in the first game. Go east and then north to reach Remeldar. Brian level max, learn all spells. Is that true, 4TL? Motherfucker got all of his spells? This will be interesting, 4TL. So, look at this map here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of spells. So how does that compare to Ass Milk? I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing here. Status, info, Ass Milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's more rows. So that does give me the impression then that they'll probably stop learning spells once they have their entire sheet filled out. Interesting. Rimmeldar. Who told Brian about the lightning? Lightning! This game is so fucking cool. I saw an aged man standing at the west edge of the island. Okay. I saw an aged man standing at the west edge of the island. I wonder where that man is now. Weapons and armor, what do you got? Gear. Falcon Sword. The Sword of Destructio. That's still a Spence. Cloak of Evasion. Magic Armor. A Silver Shield. Iron Mask. I don't know, he's probably still there. What, did you check? Do you just assume he's not there? I mean, he was there before, but wouldn't he be there now? You guys are going to destroy the Archfiend. You're too late. I'm sure Ortega is tending to that. Oh no, is Ortega gonna be the Archfiend? That'd be crazy. You just can't defeat the Archfiend. So let's make a note here. A child believes that Ortega is battling the Archfiend. You just can't defeat the Archfiend unless you have the Sphere of Light. Interesting. Ortega lives. Dude, get off the tree, man. This game's controls are so bad. He was stuck on that fucking tree, dog. He's like, this is my tree, dude! What do you mean get off this tree? This is my fucking tree, man! I'm a fucking dendrophile. Dude, you're a dendrophile, dude? Hell yeah, dog. Look at this fucking tree. What do you want me to do? Not fuck this tree? Have you seen this fucking tree? The Ring of Life. Got the Ring of Life from a chest at the inn. Oh, you're tree hugging. Are you saying you want me to not fuck this tree? Have you seen this tree? Hell yeah, I'm fucking. So can I wear this ring or not? I'm guessing probably not. Or can I? Ring of Life. Okay. That's the ring. That's the Ring of Life. Okay, so it's not a period. It's not equipment, but what if I use it? What's the Ring of Life on? Okay, is it gonna have an E on it now? It does. That's interesting. Where else you can wear this like that? Never guys, the game does have woke. They're promoting dendrophilia. It's not saying that, but you're fucking being arboreal as fuck. So the Ring of Life makes you heal while you walk. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have Brian have that since he's the tank, I guess, of the party. You don't suppose someone will steal the baggage I left at the inn? Oh no. There's an important item Ortega. Oh, so it's Ortega, so that's mine. So I took his possession, but to be fair, my dad gave it to him. The Ring of Life was given to this dude by Ortega, who left it at the end, basically. Oh no, you have hiccups, asthma, all you do is hold your breath. Works for me every single time. Take a deep, deep breath to fill your lungs completely. Then hold. And hold it for literally as long as you possibly can. Like, or as long as you possibly can. And then let it out very slow. As slow as you can. Do that until hiccups go away. Guaranteed to work. Never fails. Meeting up, meeting up. There's a building down here. Oh, well, John! Please DM that to Asthma. Don't scare us all. Let's give a jump scare warning first. That scared the fuck out of me. There's a world above this one filled with light. Unbelievable. This is a place of prophecy. When drops of liquid light up the darkness, a bridge of rainbow will appear at on the western end of this island. Okay? When drops of liquid light up the darkness, a bridge of rainbow will appear at the western end of this island. Cool. You gotta drink water non-stop, upside down, until they go away, huh? It's a pretty cool spot. Powers above, please save this land. So not every town is a church in this game, I realize, in this area. Only some towns have a church. I'm telling you, that's the tech. It's me. It's your boy. I would know. I'm a fucking hiccup guy. I actually had a girlfriend back in the day. I have a lot of girlfriends back in the day. A different girlfriend back in the day that had a fetish for hiccups. That was her thing. Hiccup fetish. How do I get inside this building? Oh, I know. No? Aha! That prisoner is a liar who is constantly deceiving everyone. Okay, I love this. I love this. That prisoner is a liar who is constantly deceiving everyone. Okay? So what does the prisoner say? Look, stop dating freaky girlfriends. I mean, what can I say? I have a type. Final key. Challenge. I've heard... So this is the prisoner. The prisoner says, I've heard there is a secret passage behind the throne in the castle of the Archfiend. That's funny, he's a liar, but in the previous games that was a thing. So I know that to be true. At least in the future it becomes true. Keep going, match your freak. Interesting, I must have the opposite of that because it's one of my least favorite things. I asked her what it was about hiccups and she's like, I think it's because it's like involuntary. It's like, you know, it's like a thing that just takes over you. Didn't really get it, but to each their own. So there's an old man over there, and he is still over here. As foretold. What's your deal, dude? Poor brave hero Ortega. He didn't know how to cross the evil island, and lost his life in the ocean depths. Poor brave hero Ortega. He didn't know how to cross to the evil island, and lost his life in the ocean depths. So he died basically trying to walk. He tried to walk to the damn... He tried to swim to the island. Okay. God, this game is fucking cool as shit. God, it's so fucking cool. God damn. Rumor has it that the Armor of Radiance is in the tower that Rubis is sealed in. Armor of Radiance is in the tower that Rubis is sealed in. What a dum-dum. Just get the fucking stones of light, you dummy. The sacred amulet is the proof of Arubis's love. I like your theory better where Ortega is the demon lord. Kill your fucking dad. I mean, that'd be some real JRPG shit for sure. Wasn't she... I guess I can't reach the staircase, huh? Okay, I've already been here, so how do I get... I gotta go outside of the town. Oh-ho! God, this game is fucking cool. Secret spots. He'd said he'd be here at the edge of town, but he's late. Humph. That's funny. She's trying to fuck. I respect that. Bro believed his own hype so much that he thought he could swim across the fucking ocean. He tried to save the world, Asmo! Come on! What else is he gonna do? Fucking sit around and do nothing? So does he gotta fucking try to swim across the ocean? I should take a look at the magic key at least once in my life. Well, that's interesting. I have that. Not with me, but I have it. It's just meeting him at the field to kill him. That's possible, but... I mean, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, she definitely wants to fuck him. Oh, he's probably he's probably over here is my guess. Go talk to this guy. No? He's not gonna be over here? I guess not. Well, where is this fucking dude? Okay, so that's the entire town. Let's go rest of the inn again and explore. How are we looking for stats? We rest here? We already rested here, right? Sure we did. Let's go explore. When they say the western side of this island, I presume they mean this island this town is on. Like, not the continent, but I think we're on a little island here. So the western edge would be like over here somewhere? Oh, there's three of these guys. Can't believe he's late to his own assassination. Humph. The nerve of that guy. The noive. I mean, we're right here, girl. What's up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do, girl? Dee ba doo, ba la dee 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 dee, ba la dee dee do. That's a good EXP right there. That's good. Someone make a note here. Dee 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 dee. North of Rimeldar is a desert, but I'm going south first. So I'm not gonna go check that out yet. Make a note of that though. Damn! There's trace of these dudes. Why there gotta be fucking trace of you? Dude, 4TL hitting mad hard. Well, we're getting more crits now because our luck is so much higher, right? Because we're late game, so we have a higher luck in general. Ow. The bullfrog on board. We're playing this amazing game. This reminds me a lot of the first game, not because the map is the same, but because of how much non-linearity there is in terms of going around and talking to NPCs and getting hints to where to find all kinds of random bullshit. Oh. Hello? To the northeast of Rimeldar is a mountain pass, but I'm going south first. I'm so strong! Now you're getting these critties! On some bop! Brian's like, bop! Asmo's like, bop! Jinsing's like, bop! But 4TL's like, bop! Is Darth Vader a Sith Lord? That's my question. Is it a Sith Lord bear? I have a hair on my tongue. I can't get it off. I'm just gonna eat it. That's weird. I felt the hair on my tongue. I was trying to get it off, but I couldn't. Now I don't feel it anymore. Okay, so you think he's not really a Sith Lord, just an asshole. So Brian, you fight this guy. Ass Milk, you fight this guy. Ginseng, you fight this guy. And Fortail, you fight this guy. God damn, now you're one-shotting this damn bear. We gotta heal Ass Milk. I fucking forgot to heal Ass Milk. Cool ass music in this game, man. Oh no! Why are you still alive, dude? Like, stop. How can you still live? He still lives. Such good EXP. Okay, catch up to Ass Milk. The original Sage. Okay, so now we can use Brian's magic to heal Ass Milk. And we'll use, oh, I think it's fine. I'll be fine. Don't bother healing me. I'm not worth it. My life has no value. Come on, Ass Milk. I'll rub some dirt in it. 'Cause I'm tough. 'Cause I'm a man. Uh-oh. These bears are the easiest enemies in this whole fucking map, basically. They're really just a basic bitch enemy. I'm literally on some fucking Final Fantasy shit, just having everybody just attack normally. Just attack them. Just swang on them. They're worth good ESP, too. For being so damn easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and have Ass Milk use Heal All on Ginseng now. I'm a man. Oh. Okay. This is just fucking free ESP, honestly. I fuck with this fight in a major way. Just 3 regular-ass bears. I mean, they say they're Darth bears, but I think they're just regular bears, like Ass Milk said. There's bears that are just more assholes than normal. I'm a real toughie. I'm built Tonka tough. I remember that town from one of the other games. Yeah, Rimmildar. It was in both the other games. Actually, come to think of it, I think it actually wasn't in Dragon Quest 2. I think it was basically just like a ruin. I have a bad memory. So... fuck this vile shadow. I think the gold guy's gonna run away. Fucking Goldberg. Oh, he didn't run away this time. He wasted his turn, I like that. Gold basher. He's dead. It's gonna be a lot of gold. Yeah, it was. Gold is soft than other metals. This guy should be easy. Well, it wasn't that bad. But he fled last time. I think that's his gimmick. He tries to run away, but you kill him, needs a bunch of gold. Okay, well, I guess we should prioritize him in that case. These ghouls don't hit very hard at all. Okay, wasted his turn. They're babies! The ghouls are just babies! Uh-oh. Never mind. Maybe you're right, Lotto, because he's fucking soft. Otherwise, he'd run away. Whoa! What the hell? That sounded like somebody messaging me, I think. You guys enjoy living in an age where you're constantly having technology beep at you and demand your attention? Look at me! Look at me! Beedly-lop, beedly-lop, beedly-loop. Alright, we're still looking pretty good, honestly. It's a lot of gold. Okay, so... Do I want to heal at all? Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna be a fucking big dick about this. Do do do. It's the Darth Bears again. Do do do. Do do do. It's the Darth Bears. Do do do. I get so annoyed when my phone goes off. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I have all my notifications turned off for Discord and Mastodon. Will Bing me as well. I'm glad we live in an era where we can turn that shit off for the most part. I feel like that's one of the ways that we've found the user experience to be getting improved over time. Is that we see that there's a lot more controls on phones now regarding how notifications can reach you. You have multiple levels of settings. You can make it customized. Turn all that shit off. Like, don't fucking bug me, man. Leave me alone. Yeah, alright. Dude, that look is so sick. Dee 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 dee. Make a note of this. To the far north of Rimeldar, it's an interesting little island with some mountains and a pond. What's up, Mr. Pappy? It's Dragon Warrior. We're playing Dragon Warrior, dude. This game is so good. Hulu added a feature where if you pause your show, an ad will show up on the pause screen. Oh, that's pretty smart. Right? Everybody's a winner, except for the user. Who cares about them? Beedly-loop, beedly-loop, beedly-loop. I can't really turn my phone stuff off with one of my jobs, but 90% of the time it's something that doesn't matter. Interesting. Two metal battles. Guys, just fucking leave me alone, dude. I don't give a fuck with these fucking metal enemies, dude. Bears! Duh bears. Darth Bears. Okay, you dead? Oh no! Ginseng. I think having a job where I'm on call would be hell. I know, it's kind of weird to me. It's one of the things about like some salary jobs is you're never off the clock, technically. They just call you. You can't be like, I'm outside of my available hours. Or like, what are you, a fucking part-time worker? Get your ass in here. We own you. I mean, fucking part-time, dog. You don't need to fucking just come and go as you please. You're our property. You have fucking health insurance. So get your ass in here. Aren't you a fucking team player? Oh, okay. Is this... Oh, this is the spot, right? So this was a pretty hard fight. Previously, I'm going to go ahead and have you fight and have Assmilk cast Snowstorm. Ginseng cast Firebolt. And 4TL cast Snowstorm. Snowstorm! Bop, bop, bop! You're done. Snowstorm! Are they on Discord? No, people. They're on PeerTube, my website. Put a link in the chat for you, dude. And like this. Okay. Tube.vencabot.com. Come much over here, baby. It's much better over here. Twitch sucks ass. Funny enough, both my jobs are part-time and neither provides health insurance. Yay! You're still on call all the time? Yay! But it wasn't actually scheduled for today. Oh. I don't have the sunlight rocks, do I? I already put them in storage. Make a note. In the far northwest corner of Rimeldar appears to be a good spot to make a bridge. Alright, so this island's pretty well explored. I can go south now. I wasn't scheduled for today, so you could suck my nuts. Oh, well, in this case, Brian, you use lightning. Assmilk, you use snowstorm. Ginseng, you use firebolt. And Fortiel, you use snowstorm. Let's see here. So, lightning. Brian has 90 MP right now. Okay. God fucking damn! Costs 30 fucking MP. Hits the entire field for 200. Wow, he cooked those guys. Jesus. What's up, Papey? I am reborn. Welcome aboard, dog. Glad you can make it to a better website. The thing about PeerTube, Papey, is that it's a website that I control. It means that there's no ads, there's no tracking, there's no need to make an account. You can make an account if you want, but you don't need to make an account. I think you're on a default, like a basic account right now, you know, like a non-account, like an anonymous account, right? It's pretty cool. And the reason why I try to pressure people to come here is that as a full-time content creator, it becomes important for me to have control over my content. And platforms like YouTube and Twitch, etc., they have a lot of control over what I can do, which sucks. So it's cool having my own platform. Does Twitch not do anything to display multicast? Yeah, there's a rule, Papey, that I can't multicast. I could lose my Twitch affiliate for multicasting, but they have no way to know that I'm multicasting. But yeah, it's against my contract to do that. Imagine working 47 hours in a week and not getting the option for health insurance. It's a living? I guess that's the world we live in. That's the age we live in. It's a dying, says Assmilk. Yellow. So Brian, you kill the shadow and like actually kill it dead. Assmilk, please one shot the wyvern. Ginseng and Fortiel, you guys fight the ghoul. Stick to the man, Papey. That's kind of my thinking. Oh no, Brian didn't kill this thing. In order did Assmilk kill that thing? Oh no. Okay, wasted a turn at least. Okay, so now Brian's got to fight the ghoul. Assmilk, you fight the ghoul. Ginseng, fight the wyvern. No, you fight the shadow. Fortiel, fight the wyvern. Okay, that's good. It blows my mind how much tax Americans pay for how little they receive, says Papey, huh? This is the world that we live in. I feel myself get tired. Ow. We're gonna ignore the law, Papey. Hope you can live with that. Just ignoring the law. I'm on Jeff Bezos' mega yacht right now. He overheard you're multicasting. Your goose is good. Oh no, Wild John. You should have told me that, dude. I didn't know you were on fucking the Giga Yacht with Jeff Bezos right now. What the fuck? First of all, congratulations. Second of all, fuck. Yay, 4TL, yay. Do 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 do. Yay, 4TL, yay. The advantage of having an account on the tube.vencabot.com, there's two advantages. One is the more important one, which is you can get email notifications when the stream goes live. That's kind of cool. The other one is that once you create an account on tube.vencabot.com, you can be a part of the PeerTube ecosystem, the free, open source, decentralized, federated system of watching and posting comments on other videos, liking stuff, etc. My hope is that some people will use their Vencabot accounts to go enjoy other PeerTube content as well. There's a lot of it out there. It's paying for bombs so Israel can continue its genocide. There you go. That's important, right? I mean, who needs healthcare when you could kill people, innocent people, for the sake of some wealthy leaders? They're people too, you know what I'm saying? States are people too. Brian, You use a heal more on 4TL. There's a bunch of these guys. Well, then, Brian, you fight. Ass Milk, you use Snowstorm. Ginseng, use Firebolt. 4TL, use Snowstorm. Healthcare? More like health don't care. That's what I'm saying, Wild John. Who wants fucking healthcare? What's the point? We're all gonna die anyway. Okay, so they're immune to Snowstorm, but they're vulnerable to fire. Okay, so everybody else cast Firebolt. 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 It simultaneously kills people overseas and kills people at home with negligence. 2 birds with 1 stone. There you go. That's 10 times killing for your buck. So now we can have Brian use Heal All on 4TL. And then we can have Brian use Heal All on Ginseng. And then we can have Brian use Heal All on Ass Milk. I want to get to be a warrior lady. I don't know, 4TL. Never? Question mark? I'm thinking the same thing. Because for one thing, it's kind of boring having all sages. I want to also try that Sword of Illusion. But I really don't see any reason to be warrior. Although, I should point out, 4TL, I had an interesting revelation. Because we're actually not at the end of the game like I thought we were. I thought we were at the end of the game before, right? Actually, we were just entering the final chapter of the game. That means there might still be time for the game to get hard enough that it would make sense to have more HP and more attack power. So the game's balance might change in this final chapter, which making a warrior more attractive. I want the warrior lady sword. I mentioned last time, right? Really the only problem with being a warrior is that your MP gets cut in half. And you don't gain any more MP. That's the thing. Warriors don't gain MP, so whatever MP they have when they start is how much they have permanently. MP is so fucking good. You kind of need MP more than you need to have, warriors' HP and defense and attack power. Ass Milk gained 2 new spells? What the heck? What'd you learn, Ass Milk? Shit. Blaze Most. Okay, so it's a 1-person hitting spell for big boy damage. I like that. And, what do we get here? Infirmost. Okay. So we got 2 more spells in each tier, basically? No, 3 more spells for Wizard. 2 more for Pilgrim. Got all the good spells already, don't I? It seems kind of like... So what level's Ass Milk right now? So maybe by level 40, kind of like Brian, right? Level 40-ish, you have all the spells. Again, the problem then becomes having the MP to use all the spells. That's my fear. Because once I make you into a warrior, you lose half your MP. So Ass Milk has what? So let's take a look at what Ass Milk has right now. Ass Milk has 162 MP. So when she's level 41, let's say, she'll probably have like 200 MP. If I reclass into a warrior, you have 100, that's not really enough. Okay. Like this fight is good. It's a lot of money to get in one fight. Okay. Explored the entire continent of Rimmelsdar. Entire island, I should say. More than half the time you're having your guys attack normally anyway, though, right? No, it's interesting. But the problem is, well, here's the problem with that. The answer is yes, for the last 20 minutes. But in the game's hardest dungeon, which was so far the dungeon, that cave we were stuck in for a million years, right before the previously final castle, And in that dungeon, we had our guys casting magic constantly. And very often, the reason why we have to leave a dungeon is because we're out of MP. So in my mind, having enough MP for Firebolt and Snowstorm, that's like everything. That's what you want to have is MP, more MP for those spells. Those spells hit the entire enemy group for 100 damage. That's really, really good. If you're a warrior, you can hit for 100 damage one opponent for free. But being able to, kill an entire field of enemies in 12 MP, it's really important tactically because doing damage, basically if you have Snowstorm, you're doing, let's say, on average, 3 times the damage as a normal attack. And it can be important to kill an entire group of enemies at the same time, because if they get their turn, it's pretty serious. Oh, for sure, Ginseng, yeah, those motherfuckers. Those, what are they called? The Marauders. You can buy so many swimsuits thanks to these gold bashers. You have the entire team kitted out in swimsuits. Okay, what am I thinking here? Anyone need any heals? Ginseng needs a heal. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Back into the mountain maze. Me and Venk have surmised that the Marauder encounter is the same 3 skeletons stalking us. I think that was something that Ginseng pointed out as well. General Grievous. Yeah, for this fight, 4TL, I'm just fighting. Like, the bears, I just fight. But typically, I don't have that same luxury. In fact, very often I'm hitting every enemy with 3 spells. I'm using up like fucking, what's that, 24, 36 MP for a single fight sometimes. Across all my characters, not 36, for each one, but 36 for the whole team. So having MP is something you gotta have. So the question becomes then, will we ever reach a level where we have so much MP that I'm like, that's enough? You know what I'm saying? Half of this would be enough. That could also be, right? If we're level like 50, maybe we're like, hey, we don't need 10,000 MP, we just need, 5,000. Yeah, plus the clones, Ginseng, yeah. He only fights when he doesn't need to use magic. Those Darth Bears are actually the Marauder wearing a bear suit. Where's all the other arms, though? The 3 stages overdoing it, says Asmo. I don't think so. We've had some pretty tough fights. That dungeon we were in before was fucking brutal. Even with 3 sages. That's what I'm really afraid of. I'm really afraid that Sage is the best class by a long shot. And bringing in other characters, other classes, are going to make it even harder, which it's pretty hard as it is. Oh, look at that. Do-do-do. Doodly-doo. You're right, Sage is goated. I'd love to have more variety in my team, but the other classes just seem like they're not really of any use. So I believe now I have fully explored the entire southern part of the continent. I believe. Snowstorm! 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 Fuck a goopy dog! That being the case, I think I'm gonna teleport to Tantagel. You know what? Fuck that. Let's have Brian return us, not to Tantagel, but rather to Hawksness. Hawksness. But wouldn't it be helpful to be able to one-shot certain enemies with a normal attack? Or do you feel like you'd still just wish you'd cast away so many spells? That's a good point for it. I didn't even think about it that way. Right? Having another Brian on the team who could actually like do damage for single enemies would be very valuable. Because right now we have issues sometimes with single enemies, right? I'm really glad you mentioned that, because I found that interesting. I never looked at it that way before. Because, yeah, the wizards are... Look how much fucking gold I have, Jesus! The wizards are good for groups. But for singles, it kind of seems like Asmo, Ginseng, and 4TL, they're kind of struggle. You know what, Brian? Return us to fucking Alihan so I can put this gold in the damn bank. Sage pronounced like Kage, and so this is the Sage, okay. Sage Frontier 2. Let's go do a few things here. I need to go young. I want to leave a bunch of gold. For now. I'll be back to pick up more gold in a second, though, when I can buy some gear. Anything else? Yes. I want to pick up two things. One is the Stones of Sunlight. Yes. Brian, I guess. Well, fuck, why is he... Skims UI so bad. Yes. Also, yes. I want to pick up a Wizard's Ring. Because I always kind of presumed that the Wizard's Rings were like they were in the last game. But if I can wear the Ring of Life, maybe I can wear the Wizard's Ring in this game. And then, yes, I want to also recover this, I have a lot of great items here. The magic key. There it is. Interesting. Interesting. The Sakage, huh? I'm gonna be the first Hokage. Anything else back? Nah. Thank you very much. You're welcome very much. Okay, so now I want to go to item, ginseng, use Wizard's Ring. It makes a wish. The ring suddenly comes into pieces. Oh. Well, that sucked. So, the Wizard's Ring is one-time use only, and does something related to healing. We were all at full health, I had no idea what it did. So dumb. Fika's current party is Sage Bunshin no Jutsu. Okay, there you go. Now I know, baby. I wish with all my might that I may waste this ring tonight. Alright. So, now I want to return to Rimuldar, right? I wish with all my heart that this ring may break apart.